Hello, eager young minds. Today we're going to talk about solving problems involving division of fractions. I have here an example. Tony had 5½ kilograms of sugar. How many cakes can he bake if he will use 1/4 kilograms of sugar per cake? The first thing that you're going to do is you have to understand the problem. It will help you if you have underlined first, if you're going to underline first the given facts or the important details. And then, you have to know what is asked from the problem. So in this particular problem, what is being asked is the number of cakes that Tony can bake. Next, you have to know what are the given facts. So we have already underlined the important details, and these are the given facts. So the given facts are Tony had 5½ kilograms of sugar, and he will use 1/4 kilogram of sugar per cake. Now that you have fully understand the problem, the next thing that you're going to do is you have to plan on how to solve the problem. So the first step in planning is you have to know what operation or operations that you're going to use to solve the problem. In this problem, you're going to use division to solve the problem. And then, since you already have the given values, the facts, you already have 5½ you already have 1/4, and you know that you have decided to use division in solving the problem. So the next thing that you have to do is you have to write the number sentence. It's very important so that you would know how to solve the problem. So the number sentence is 5½ divided by 1/4 is equals to n, wherein n represents the missing number. Now that you have already the plan on how to solve the problem, the next thing that you're going to do is you have to execute your plan. So you have to solve. Your number sentence is 5½ divided by 1/4. In division of fractions, you cannot directly divide mixed number. So first, you have to change mixed number to improper fraction. So 5½ to change this one to improper fraction, you have to multiply the whole number and the denominator, and then add the product to the numerator. So that is 5 times 2 is 10, and then plus 1 is 11. And then the denominator remains the same. And since this is a division problem, the next thing that you're going to do is you have to change the operation from division to multiplication. And then, you have to get the reciprocal of the divisor. Since the divisor is 1/4, the reciprocal of 1/4 is just 4/1. Okay. Now, look for common factor from the numerator and the denominator. Since 4 and 2 has a common factor of 2, 4 is divisible by 2 and then 2 is divisible by 2. So this one can be cancelled out. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then, you have to directly multiply the numerator, that is 11 times 2, so 22. And then, directly multiply the denominator, 1 times 1 is just 1. Since 22 divided by 1 is just 22, your answer now is just 22. So your final answer in this particular problem is that Tony can bake 22 cakes out of 5½ kilograms of sugar. Now, you can check if your answer is correct. Pwede mong i-check yan. To check, you have to write your equation. Ito na siya. 5½ divided by 1/4, your answer is 22. Andito. So to check, you have to work backwards. You have to multiply the quotient with the divisor. I-multiply mo yung dalawa. So that is 22 times 1/4. Okay. Since 22 is a whole number, and whole number has always a denominator 1, lalagyan natin yan para hindi tayo malito. Okay, multiplication problem. Look for common factor para makapag-cancel. Okay, 22 and 4 is a common factor of 2. 22 is divisible by 2, and then 4 is also divisible by 2. 22 divided by 2 is 11, and then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, and then direct multiplication. 11 times 1 is 11, and then 1 times 2 is just 2. Okay, since our product is improper fraction, you have to change this one to mixed number. So your answer now will be 11 divided by 2, that is 5. And 11 divided by 2, the remainder is 1. And then the denominator is just the same. So your answer now is 5 and 1/2, which is equal to 5 and 1/2 as your dividend. So you are now sure that your answer is correct. Next problem. A tailor uses 2 1/2 yards of cloth for a shirt. Again, kung kaya, underline the given facts. Underline the important details. If he has 20 yards of cloth, how many t-shirts can he make? So the first thing that you're going to do is, syempre, you have to understand the problem. In understanding the problem, you have to write what is asked from the problem. So what is asked? What is asked is the number of t-shirts that the tailor can make. Ayun. And then, if you already know what is asked, you have to write the given facts. So the given facts are a tailor uses 2 1/2 yards of cloth for a shirt, and he has 20 yards of cloth. Now that we have already understand the problem, let us proceed with the plan. You have to plan on how to solve your problem. So, in planning, you have to know what operation or operations that you're going to use to solve the problem. In this case, we just have to use division. And then, we have the given facts. You know the operation. You can now write the number sentence. So the number sentence in this problem is 20 divided by 2 1/2 is equals to n, where n represents the missing number. And then, since you already have the number sentence, the next thing that you're going to do is you have to solve. You have to carry out your plan. Okay. To solve, you just have to rewrite the number sentence, that is 20 divided by 2 1/2 is equals to n. Okay. Since this is a whole number has always a denominator of 1. Okay, let us rewrite this first. And then, you cannot directly divide with mixed number. So you're going to first change the mixed number to improper fraction. Again, denominator times the whole number, that is 2 times 2 is 4. And then add with the numerator, so that is plus 4 plus 1 is 5. So the numerator is 5, and then denominator is the same. Okay. Now, to solve division problem, you just have first to write the first fraction. Okay, that is 20 over 1. You have to change the operation from division to multiplication. And then, you have to get the reciprocal of the divisor. The divisor is 5 over 2. The reciprocal of 5 over 2 is 2 over 5. Okay. Now that we have a multiplication problem, we can now proceed with cancellation. So 20 and 5 has a common factor of 5. 20 is divisible by 5. 5 is divisible by 5. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. And then 5 divided by 5 is just 1. Direct multiplication na tayo. 4 times 2 is 8. And then 1 times 1 is just 1. Since 8 divided by 1 is just 8, your answer now is 8. Okay. So your final answer is a tailor can make 8 t-shirts out of 20 yards of cloth. That is now your final answer. And then, of course, you can check if your answer is correct. To check, you just have to write your equation. this is the problem. 20 divided by 2 and 1/2 is equals to 8 because 8 is your final answer. And then, to check, you have to work backwards. You have to multiply the quotient with the divisor. So that is 8 multiplied by 2 and 1/2. Okay. 8 is a whole number. So 8 has always a denominator of 1. Multiplied by 2 and 1/2 is mixed number. So you have to change that to improper fraction. That is 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, that is 5. And then the denominator is the same, just 2. Okay. Since this is a multiplication problem, since this is a division problem, you can use cancellation. Okay. Since 8 and 2 has a common factor of 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4, and then 2 divided by 2 is just 1. Okay, direct multiplication na tayo. 4 times 5 is 20, and then 1 times 1 is 1. Wherein 20 divided by 1 is just 20. So, the product of your quotient, or 8 times 2 and 1/2, is equals to 20. So, since this is equal, you are now sure that your answer is correct. Okay? Thank you for watching. Sana may natutunan kayo, and don't forget to subscribe.